Hello and welcome to episode 8 of the Let's Play world. Let me get you caught up. So first things first, I've continued working on this room a little bit and I cleaned up the transition to the outside. I've put in some gray concrete and kind of matched the smooth stone so that we come out nicely here. I have begun work on the interior, and this is basically what this room is going to look like. It's going to be real bland initially, a lot of stone and a lot of birch. A little bit of an accent of the gray concrete just to set that off a little bit. The outside of the base is going to be white concrete. I did a little bit more of it on this side over here. So we're going to need quite a lot of white concrete. Anyway, that's what's going on with the base. Over here at the Villager Trading Hall, you'll notice that I moved the orientation of the Villager dispenser. Let me get up here and I'll show you what's going on. I have continued filling this out. So this is sort of going to be the look. We're going to have lights hanging up here. And I've got villagers in these spots. I just haven't set up trades for them yet. I haven't figured out what the end wall is going to look like. And then this will be mirrored on the opposite side. So that is essentially what one of the halls will look like. And then we'll have a hall here and a hall over here. I did get a couple of farmers set up here, and the farmers are going to give us emeralds for pumpkins. So in a future episode, we will have to build a pumpkin farm so that we can give them these guys to get the emeralds, and then we'll take the emeralds and give them to these guys to get the books. So today I want to spend a bulk of the episode working on moving the Nether portals. So in the overworld, we will move our portal from the corner over there to in front of the door. And then once we have a second floor, we're going to move the portal up to the second floor, and that's where it will be permanently installed. Let me show you what we've kind of got now. As you can see, there's a portal down in the left-hand corner. That's our base. There's a portal kind of in the center, and that is the iron farm. And then there's a portal way up on the right-hand corner, and that's the mesa. And we sort of have this sort of hallway set up right now. What I want to do is I want to go into the Nether, and I want to lower that hallway down to level 64. That way, everything will be a lot more accessible. We won't be so high up in the air, and we'll be able to get down to the lava easier or up higher if we need to. Just a lot more flexibility. And then I was considering, how do we want to lay the hallway out in the Nether? There's a couple different ways we could go. We could do something like this or something like this. And so I tried some different ideas. And ultimately what I landed on was this design. And what I like is it's a big long hallway that goes kind of the whole length of the jungle island. And then we cut over to the iron farm and we cut over to the mesa. The reason I like this design is I think it kind of future-proofs things. As you can see, we could still have kind of one main hallway and then these offshoots on either side if we decide we want to go in some different directions. It just gives us a lot more flexibility. And then today I think we will get it all dug out, and then in the future we'll go through and we'll do a lot of the decoration and design and all that as far as what the interiors of the tunnels will look like. So that's the plan, and let's get to it. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tear down this portal. All right, and we are going to put the portal here, basically right in line with the door. Let's do a little portal math here. So this portal is at negative 1062 by 544. That translates to negative 133/68. So you probably know this already, but every 8 blocks in the overworld is 1 block in the Nether. So if you have 2 places in the overworld that are 800 blocks apart, if you have 2 portals at those 2 locations, you only have to walk 100 blocks in the Nether. So distances get divided by 8. So our 1062 turns into 133, and our 554 turns into 68. Good stuff. Okay, let's light this thing up. And if I was to put money on it, I would imagine it's going to connect to our existing portal that we have. Let's see what happens here. Yep, just as I expected. Oops, I need that. Hello. I hear terrible, terrible Hoglin sounds. Yep, there it is, right there. You mad at me? No, you're mad at it. Well, this is awkward. So we wanted to be at 133.68. And then we want to be... See, we're at 94, so we want to be down 30 blocks. So I got some digging to do. This particular biome just feels so dangerous to me. Oh boy, that's not great. Oh man. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Super dangerous. Boy, oh boy. Why? Why does it have to be like this? 133.68. So I essentially want my portal to be right over this giant ocean of lava. I think what I'm going to do, I basically want to be right here. 133.68, but I want to be down another 10 blocks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get across to that, walk down 10 blocks, and then pillar back out. The lava dripping from the ceiling is always helpful too. That always makes me feel really good. All right, I think we just need to go for it and get over there. Hopefully no guests. Man, these things make me so jumpy. I'm just waiting for one of them just to come and bonk me off the edge here. So that's it. I want to put the portal right at the end of that little walkway there. You jump up here and settle my nerves for a minute. There's crazy piglins running around. Yeah, so I was thinking about it. Our portal faces east. So we want our portal to actually go perpendicular to this walkway here. Right? Yes, 133.64.68. Perfect. See if I can make this a little bit safer and functional, and then we'll continue on. All right, that's about 10% safer. Let's light this up and see if we connect back to our base. And we do. Perfect. So that's one portal. Now we just have a couple more. And then we got to connect them all somehow. So our second portal is going to be here in the mine. Let me light this up. And this, I imagine, is going to take us to our base portal. Yep, just as I expected. We basically need to go 10 blocks west. All right. Careful here. Make it a little safer here, just in case we do get guests. Okay. Light it up. And hopefully we end up in the mine. We did. And then if I walk back through here, we should end up in the Nether. And if I walk through here, we should end up in our base. Very good. All right. See, that's exactly what I don't want. These guys. Oh dear. They're right above me. Are they gonna jump down on me? Man, I really miss having a bow. That's what I want right now. Look at this guy. Oh dear. Oh yeah, they definitely will jump down on me. Good times. Oh yeah. Forgot about phantoms. What happens when you spend too much time in the Nether? Forget to sleep. Ooh. Phantom head. I am the great Phantom Slayer. Nice. Boy, this nether stuff is stressful. All right, we got us a pretty good platform going on here, and I get to start tunneling. And I think for now I'm just going to go 1 wide, 2 tall, just so we can, oh dear, just so we can kind of map this out and figure out where things are going to go. This will also keep a lot of things from spawning in here, so I don't have to deal with that. And then we'll go back and make it look nice and finish it a little later. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh boy, that is just the worst. I didn't have to worry about ghasts and hoglins knocking me off of this thing. I wouldn't be so worried about it. And if we could find a fortress so I could actually make a fire resistance potion, I'd feel pretty good about that too. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put everything in a chest and just start pillaring out, and that way if I die, at least I don't lose everything. Pinky's gonna get a cramp. Well, I feel much better about this biome. This biome seems to be a lot more peaceful compared to that nonsense down there. Man, that is a long... Can't even see the end of it. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This is going to be a real problem. I need to figure out how to make it so these guys won't spawn. I might end up slabbing all of this, I guess. Interesting problem.
A few moments later.
I totally forgot. Piglins get mad if you open a chest. And I went to get my stuff back, and Piglin was standing there and just started whacking on me. So let's go get our stuff back and then see if we can figure out how to avoid the Piglin problem. Okay. Of course they're picking up my stuff. Awesome. All right, I didn't really lose anything, except some experience, but that's not a big deal. Come on. Okay, I think, whoops, this is where the iron farm is. Moment of truth. There's that, and hopefully we end up in the iron farm. Perfect. Excellent. All right, let's see if we can go back through. Bingo. All right, so we have the mine, we have the base, we have the iron farm. Now we just need to find the mesa. Okay, that is definitely a basalt delta, which is what we were looking for. Man, this just does not get any easier, does it? Another. right, 105. I think that is where we are meant to be. Those there, those there, those there, and those there. Moment of truth. Hopefully, this is the mesa. There we are. Perfect. That's so great. Whew, that was a lot of digging. A lot of scary digging. Not super proud of killing a rabbit, but you have to be pretty fast to get this head. Not super proud of this one either. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, so that is it. We got all of our existing portals hooked up and moved down to level 64. We have a lot of work to do on these tunnels, though. They are ugly and dangerous and not great. Oop, got us aghast. Knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Man, some of these biomes are so good looking. I might use glass in some of the tunnels just so we can see them. Oh! Yes. I'm the ugliest. Look at that thing. That is a gnarly head. That is just the worst. I know these aren't all going to fit, but just for now, we'll put them up on the wall. Let's see. We'll put this guy here for now. Like I was saying, this huge space out here, we're going to turn this into a trophy room or something. So we'll end up with a place where we can hang the heads. But just for now, this is kind of the only safe room I've got. So that's where they're going to be. Well, I think that's where we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys can expect these episodes every Monday from now on. I'm going to do a new Let's Play every single Monday, and that way you'll know when they're going to show up and you don't have to wonder when the next episode is. We got quite a lot done. I'm really excited about getting into the Nether and working on some of those tunnels. Pretty excited about the base as well. I think it's going to be a really, really cool project. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.